So, good morning everyone. I am 𝗿𝗂𝗃𝗊𝗁, Manager Production at ITD Ranjangaon, along with my colleague Kinchu Kumar, Manager Quality. Today we will be presenting our journey on driving sustainable safety culture. Our focus will be on how we have blended robust engineering with digital innovation to create safer workplace. Let's start with who we are. ITC has rich legacy and Ranjangaon established in 2010. We are the youngest ITD factory which serves as ITD's flagship manufacturing facility. With the factory area of 40.62 acres, we have green coverage of 33.5%. We are the largest factory catering to ITD's exports volume with 7 manufacturing lines and almost 170 odd different brands. We have recently integrated capability of filter maker in 2025. We have 56% energy through renewable sources with 12.3 megawatt off-site wind farm and 2.7 megawatt on-site solar. In last 11 years, we have 0 reportable accidents. Our EHS mission is clear: to achieve excellence by setting benchmarks. We believe in being enabled by skilled, safety-conscious workforce and driving superior employee engagement. It's not just about rules, it's about enduring value. Our safety strategy is anchored on 2 core pillars. First one being safety by design, which we mean by engineering safety into a very fabric of our facility. Under safety by design, we have moved beyond basic compliance. Safety starts with layout. Our facility is designed for seismic zone +1 level, ensuring structural integrity. We strictly follow lean manufacturing principles, especially segregating main and material movement to eliminate collision hazards. By proactively engineering safety into the environment at design stage, we minimize the risks before they even emerge. We utilize advanced engineering controls like cold plasma odor abatement system and system assessments for advanced machine safety. Furthermore, we are leveraging AI-enabled video analytics to proactively detect unsafe acts and ensuring technology acts as second pair of eyes on the floor. However, the best design in the world fails without the right culture. We cultivate a shared mindset where every individual feels a sense of ownership. This starts with active involvement of senior leadership, setting the tone from the top. It flows down to continuous engagement with the workforce to instill the responsibility. This commitment extends our environment as well, evidenced by our IGBC Platinum certification. But more importantly, it's about our people. Through role-based training, regular audits, and recognizing safe behaviors, we ensure our team isn't just following the rules, but championing them. Now, this brings us to the game changer, digitization. We realized that to make the safety sustainable, we had to modernize the traditional processes. We view digitization as a catalyst that streamlines workflows and ensures every safety action is captured and tracked efficiently. Why did we digitize? It was majorly to shift from reactive to proactive measures. Digitization allows us to empower our people with intuitive tools and strengthen leadership overview through real-time data. It enables us to use data analytics to detect emerging risks before they become incidents. The next step was selecting the right tool to meet the capability requirements for existing systems. We had identified certain needs which requires to be catered to for effective adoption of the tools, such as it should be industry-built, ready-to-use solution with integrated one platform architecture. It should be scalable and flexible with giving real-time visibility and insights. It should have strong analytics capability with multilingual support. After thorough evaluation, we found that benchmark GenSuite applications is suitable for meeting our needs, having features such as CAPA management, obligation management, incident management, inspection management, and safety concern reporting. The implementation, now how we did it? First, we had to build the infrastructure, and then we had to adopt it by, we had to make it engraved into our culture. The implementation was massive. We mapped over 350 employees, including ESPs, 11 departments, 50 workstations, and 7,000 pieces of equipments. We digitized around 200 inspection checklists, resulting in over 15,000 checks assigned per month. To ensure adoption, we made it simple. We placed QR codes on equipments and utilized mobile interfaces. Now, any employee can scan a code to report a hazard and complete checklist instantly. This removes friction and encourages immediate reporting. With this, we did complete digital overhaul of our safety management. A combined effort of engaged workforce made it happen. As we know that a tool is as good as its users, to drive adoption, we used multi-channel communication strategy. From AV messages to digital signage to shift level briefings and PA system announcements, we have ensured that the message of safety first was omnipresent during the cascading of GenSuit to our employees. We also introduced gamification by launching Suraksha Sankalp campaign, safety quizzes to make safety engaging. By creating competitions and offering rewards, we turned hazard reporting from core into engaging activity that employees wanted to participate in. The next big point was to have a training. Our training strategy was equally robust. We utilized the train the trainer programs to empower our committee members and rolled out multilingual micro-learning modules in terms of short videos and circulated it across multiple groups where our entire workforce can see it in their free time as well. This ensured that language barriers didn't become safety barriers and the knowledge was accessible to everyone. Now the next step in ensuring sustainability of adoption was monitoring. In our unit, we leverage multiple reviews not only at the top management but also with the team, which consists of employees, ESPs, which are third-party contractors, and management. We review the performance against the targets, identify the gap areas, and discuss action plans, taking insights from the core to the top. We also leverage advanced analytics tools, one of them being Power BI dashboards, which helps us identify where the maximum hazards are reported, giving the risk ranking to the reported safety tags, identification of repeated incidents, and monitoring the average closure time for the incidents, for which ensures the strengthening of monitoring system. As of now, we have completely adopted 8 modules, including ATS, inspection tool, equipment trackers, risk assessment. Apart from this, there are 3 modules which are currently under adoption stage, which are training calendar, incidents, and audits. The impact of this mammoth activity has been tangible. We have seen 3x increase in hazard and suggestion reporting, achieved 2x improvement in unique participation in inspection with 2x increase in near miss reporting. We are the first division to adopt the GenSuit application with the highest users of GenSuit in the division and have the highest user activity in the division with third in organization at ITC level, after seeing around 3x increase in last year of the GenSuit start. With this, the digitization has amplified our safety culture. In conclusion, by combining safety by design, a strong culture, and power of digitization, we are not just working safely today, we are building a sustainable safety culture for the future. Thank you.
This reportable accidents is zero for last 11 years. It's really commendable. But I wanted to ask you whether any non-reportable cases or any first aid cases?
There are first aid cases, sir.
But no non-reportable?
No non-reportable. Non-reportable. There are first cases which are also on the decreasing trend after introduction of GenSuit. As before injury, the smallest observation also can lead to injury. So when the adoption and number of, as we were discussing, the hazard and suggestion reporting is on the increasing trend, we are getting the reaction time and identifying the issues at the larger scale, and with the monitoring of the closure status in the review meetings, it is everyone's job. The response time of the closure of the suggestions has increased. That's why first aid cases are also reduced.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the organization excels in many safety initiatives which go beyond what others may consider as a normal, preventive measure or a normal safety activity. We have seen evidences that
Right.
that your organization goes much beyond that. One of that is what you showed on the screen of GenSuit. But usually certain common issues with the use of such softwares is that there is a gap between the reality and what the software gets uploaded with.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you ensure that, not about the culture in the shop floor, but how do you ensure that what gets reported into or what gets uploaded into GenSuit is indeed something which is credible, reliable, and something which is actually happening there in the shop floor?
Sir, so as we discussed, the GenSuit application is accessible to entire shop floor. The purpose of introducing the software is the people who are working in the respective areas, if they are facing any, if they are finding any issues, they should be reporting those things. So one thing, we have given access to our shop floor, and another thing is during our review meetings, when we analyze the repetitive instances and what kind of suggestions and reporting are coming into picture, and check the reality, there are systems in place where it's not only about reporting a suggestion, it's about end-to-end loop closure of the suggestion or the hazard reporting. So as soon as the hazard and suggestion reporting comes or near miss comes, it is getting assigned to a responsible manager for that particular area. He inspects it, what is the reality on that area, and accordingly closes it in the system with the comments.
Sure. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your response. I appreciate it.
Do we have any audience questions?
Thank you.
Okay.